here on
Hey,
YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Twitch. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Good, thank you. Where are you located right now?
Right now I'm in Cairo, Egypt, so very, very far away.
Okay,
But yeah, excited for this.
sounds good. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about today for everyone joining is we have an event about office hours that's gonna be on Thursday. It's in the
Yeah,
description. Thursday the 20th, 9 a.m. PT and 12 p.m. ET. We have Rahul Chowdhury joining us
the
on
best.
Thursday, not today. And we're gonna explain a little bit to you what's it about so you can join and ask questions there.
Yeah,
So, Mahmoud, can you tell us what are office hours?
absolutely. So office hours are a new event that we're launching here at Alpaca. It's basically going to be a live Q&A session and a quick demo about building an algo together. I think it should help beginners. It should help advanced traders, right? Whoever that hasn't traded with Alpaca yet, this is going to be very useful for them to get started and up and running quickly.
Okay. How does it work?
So we're gonna split this into two ways. We're gonna start first with an intro, right? Like a lot of users, are experienced developers still needing to like understand a bit how Alpaca fits in within like an overall algo. So we're gonna go over the basics of algo trading with Alpaca. What does it mean to algo trade? Sort of the ideation phase, how to build it, the logic, things like that. And then we're gonna walk through an example together. So we're gonna build a very simple algo together that will just go over the basics, and that should get almost everyone up and running. And then we're gonna leave it up for Q&A in the end, right? So we're gonna stay as long as anyone needs us to stay to like just answer Q&A, to answer questions, I guess, and live, right? So for everyone else to consume.
Okay. Where can they ask questions?
So when the seminar starts, and actually maybe from now, you should sign up to. So if you sign up to Alpaca, you'll find a button on the left, community Discord and community Slack. So choose whichever platform you enjoy using the most, and there will be a channel there dedicated for Q&As. So even if you ask a question, other members in the community can chime in and help out. We will also help out during that time. And for everyone, and whatever question you have, you should definitely ask it there, right? Like there's no stupid question. There isn't something that's obviously clear for everyone. This is a safe space for everyone to ask their questions. And yeah, we're gonna try to address all of them in the session and after the session for sure.
Okay, so anyone can join, right?
Yeah, yeah, anyone can join. For you to join the seminar, you don't need to be an Alpaca user, but it would definitely help, for the Slack and the Discord to be an Alpaca user. I would say, read the docs before joining, if you really need to, just to like get, have like, that your questions figured out, and you can ask them during the session.
Okay. So how this will this event help customers or traders?
So this is definitely geared for new traders and new algo traders in general. Basically, anyone that wants to get into this industry. You don't need to be an experienced developer, but we're mainly talking about how to set it up, how what does this project setup should look like, how to different functions, and I think like at a high level, this should help you you know get over that barrier to entry into algo trading and sort of demystify it a bit, because it's not that difficult in terms of like a science. It's very easy, it's very straightforward. We've seen, at the end of the day, we it's the it's only the logic that changes, right? So you can have from something as basic as like, hey, I want to every time I buy a Starbucks, I'd like to purchase a stock in Starbucks, or you can have more sophisticated and complex algos, right? Like that we leave to you, but everything else around that, how you communicate with Alpaca, how do you make sure that your algo is running, how do you measure the performance of your algo, how do you backtest your algo? These are things that we're going to be
Okay.
talking about during that session.
Okay. Now, so we have one session on Thursday. Will we have more in the future?
So already, like we're seeing a lot of good feedback about this. A lot of people are interested in this office hour session, so we're definitely going to do more. We're probably going to improve on it. We're going to iterate over it multiple times. We want to keep doing them for sure. At the end of the day, it's all about the community and it's all about the users being able to join and to sort of have their questions answered. So, we still haven't finalized on how often we're going to do it, but
Mhm.
definitely stay tuned for more as we continue.
Right. Okay. Sounds good. So, everyone joining, again, we have the webinar on Thursday, the 20th, 9 a.m. PT, 12 p.m. ET. Let's see, we did get a question from Connor James. And he's asking, will the developers on call be able to answer some higher level infrastructure questions I have about rate limiting and special cases for Alpaca API limitations? Or should I point these questions more towards business side?
No, for sure. Some people, we will definitely answer these questions. If you have any questions related to trading API, how to get started with algo trading, all of these things we're going to answer. And if we don't get to answer all the questions, we're definitely posting them on Slack is a good place to get the questions slotted in,
Mhm.
and we're definitely going to answer them eventually, right? Like in the right after the session, right? The whole idea is to not leave anyone with a burning question to ask, and yeah, we're going to answer everything basically.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. I'm
Cool.
excited for it. Hope everyone
Same
joins.
here. Same
Thank you,
here. All
Mahmoud.
right.